Hello everyone and welcome back to 1213, episode 2. Let's jump right in. Oh, that sounded painful. And when I see the blood, I will pass over you, and the plague will not destroy you. Exodus 12:13. Interesting. Bible references. Okay, so, what happened to me? It's so hard to think. I remember getting into the elevator and then, did I get to another floor? My head hurts so much. And this looks like the floor that Westbury... Oh. Okay. Alright, interesting. This looks like the floor that Westbury wanted us to train on. It is. Wow, this is kind of creepy. Okay. Wait, what? What's happening? Oh, okay. Hello. Oh, alright. What the shit? Did I pass out? I can't think. It feels like I'm drowning. Waterfall roaring in my ears. Whoa, we are walking extra slow right now. Is this a button? What do I do with it? Oh god, I used to know it's so foggy. Okay, so apparently we're tripping. Wow. Oh, there's the, is that Earth? What? Space? Am I in space? Is that Earth? How do I know? How do I stop it? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, okay. I come to a sterile little hospital room. The sickness has retreated, and only a dull ache remains where previously there had been an intolerable pounding. I am lying on the floor next to a perfectly serviceable bed, as if someone has dragged me into this room and then run, unwilling to spend any more time in my presence. I think about getting up, but I do not relish the sudden rush of blood to the head I am sure this would cause. Is this him? Is he alive? I can hear voices from the outside of the door. We found him unconscious right outside the labs. His condition was insane. Temperature, blood pressure, pulse, all far beyond what we conveniently considered lethal. Conventionally. We injected him with sedatives and he seems to have stabilized. He must have been exerting himself terribly. Exerting, 1213 shot dead several orderlies on the quarantine decks. He destroyed the seal in the Forbidden Zone and allowed the patients to take over all 12 holding blocks. What are your orders, Mr. Petrovich? Honestly, I don't know. My first instinct is to lock this psycho away and throw away the key, if not just hold him down and put a few bullets in the back of his head. Oh, nice, thank you. But he was actually able to defeat 916. That creature slaughtered almost 50 men without even blinking, and 1213 fought and won. He didn't just survive, he won, bettered it, destroyed it. I hate to say it, but I'm starting to think Westbury may have had a point. Maybe we could make use of 1213 after all. Then you'll want to return to his cell? Good God, no. His cell is currently deep in mutant territory. Besides, I don't think it would be wise to put him back under Westbury's jurisdiction. You think? Jeez. There have been ugly rumors, and let's just say we don't want to place any bargaining chips in Westbury's hands right now. Keep him locked up here for now. We'll think about our options at today's meeting. Yes, sir. I still have my gun and everything. That is awesome. How do we get out of this shit? Oh, 1213, how the mighty have fallen. You killed the mutant ringleader. You could have taken his crown and become warrior king of the quarantine decks, but instead you chose the land of men and come before them in chains. This is hardly a proper welcome for royalty. Allow me to spread my cloak upon this puddle, your majesty. Go, little prince. Go and forge your kingdom. What? As I emerge from the tiny cell and stretch my legs, I feel a curious energy filling my bones. I'm not sure if this is the sedatives or the sleep, but the sickness seems to be at bay for now. Oh, now you can run! Oh! I feel stupid. I feel so stupid. I feel really stupid. So I guess I could have done immunity, but when I tried it was just so hard. I don't know, maybe I was doing it wrong. No. Oh no. I have to shoot more people. Medical technician for first class Wendell, personal log, day 248. 306 has been taken ill. This is a very problematic development. We will begin work immediately in figuring out exactly which treatment resulted in the illness. Day 255. The outbreak has been explosive. Initial tests indicate that the virus has a 90 to 100% infection rate among the children. We already have 15 of them in the quarantine cells. Today we had them all fitted with medicated facial dressings to ease the pain from their hideous sores. I wonder if it is them or us who are getting the most benefit from this move. Day 258. Since it appears no one has gotten around to updating Lab 6B security, I suppose I'll have to do it. The new code is 24659. This virus is nothing we've ever seen before. Bafflingly, it seems that normal humans are completely immune, while up to 10 more cases arise among children every day. The entire staff are on task with studying the virus in order to create some kind of vaccine. Westbury is on the phone constantly, asking for development. Surely he knows what we need to sleep. Do we need to sleep at some point? Alright, what was the code? 24659. Okay. Oh god, that was great. No. 17770. It's easier to remember. Don't like the code? Just die. Fucking penis. Screwdriver. Okay. Hey, I wanna kill you. Oh, okay. Are you smoking a cigarette, sir? That's ridiculous. Mental Yellow Death Virus by Dr. Kelsey. Yellow Death is an extremely unique disease that cannot affect normal humans, only the children. Perhaps humanity has always lived alongside Yellow Death, but we're never susceptible. Perhaps by meddling with nature, we inadvertently created perfect breeding ground for the virus. The first stage of the disease is comparatively gentle. Subject complains of headaches and nausea, and painful open sores will appear on the face and extremities. Second stage is when virus starts attacking the mind. The subject exhibits loss of long-term memory akin to the Alzheimer's sufferer, which worsens as time goes on. In the third stage, physical mutation occurs. The exact nature of this seems to vary from case to case. Sometimes the mutation is beneficial, as in 916 or 1108, but the most of the time it contributes to the growing hideousness of the victim. The fourth stage is marked by jaundice-like discoloration of the skin. Mood swings occur, and the subject will often lash out mindlessly at anyone who tries to approach. Finally, the subject's skeleton becomes soft and brittle, and the mind enters a state of permanent emotional death. The subject reacts violently to almost all stimuli. Around 40% of cases die around this stage. Those, I fear, are the lucky ones. Well, this Yellow Death shit sounds ridiculous, but it's what I got. So awesome. Hey. I remember this. Hello, can you hear me? A voice was coming to me from the very walls. This was not the voice of my tormentor, but a new voice, that of a woman. 1213, right? My name is O'Hagan. We've met before, but I'm fairly certain you don't remember me. I'm speaking to you over the PA system, so I can't talk long or risk someone else hearing. You have to come back to the deck 5 to meet me. We have things to discuss. The elevator electrics aren't working right now, but you can operate them manually from the main elevator control room on this level. Of course, you'll need an admin key card to gain access. I have one you can use. I can't risk meeting you in person just now, so I'll tell you what I will do. I'll drop the key card down the air vent to the conference room on level 7. That's the best I can do. Then you can recover it from the maintenance tunnels below. I can't afford to take any risks. Westbury has it in for me, I'm certain. See you soon. I want a drink. Well, this is interesting. Well, hold on. Oh, you can run. That's awesome. But not too much or you'll die. I wonder what's down here. Oh, it's a person. I don't know why I did that. Boop. Physician Petrovich. Keith, regarding your request for Administrator Westbury's known history and my own personal opinions on the man, I enclosed a document I wrote on the subject last night. I'm afraid I got a little carried away, but as this is a topic that's been on my mind lately, but I trust it serves your purposes. When we first discovered Westbury, he was hacking in the major Tesla Life corporate mainframe, waltzing through the virtual security systems as if they weren't even there. But he left a trail, and we acquired the evidence needed to arrest him. The CEO of the time was a pragmatist who knew talent when he saw it, and like many corporate businessmen, felt that everyone had their price. Westbury's price, it seemed, was a 6-figure salary and a job. In return for details on his subversive friends, they all began lengthening jail sentences, and Westbury began the work the following Monday morning as a developer at Tesla Life's computer science division. Well, that's interesting. So he hacked into the mainframe, and then they gave him a freaking job because he was a hacker. Hackers never prosper. Like a boss. Okay. Day 10. I was talking to my mom back on Earth today when that line just got cut off and refused to work again. I was assured this place was in full working order when we set off. What the hell? Day 28. I can't believe it took 18 days for an explanation, but then that's the bureaucracy for you. Apparently we're going to be doing some classified work for the government and communication has to be suspended. This is ridiculous. I just want to talk to my mom. It's not like she's the kind of person who'd be the leader of an espionage ring. It's almost enough to make me lodge a formal complaint. Level 7 maintenance access sealed. Press an unlabeled button and green light comes on. Huh, okay. Assessment Administrator Westbury, page 2. I will not mince words. Westbury was Tesla Life's best employee. He possessed a photographic memory and an IQ in the low 200s, which seemed to confirm the lingering rumor that his parents had his brain illegally augmented. He created software that revolutionized the industry and anchored Tesla Life's spot as a market leader. When he completed his biochemistry PhD, he requested a transfer to our biochemical division, which was quickly granted. Westbury was the golden boy. He could do anything he wanted. Oh! These people all murdered? No, these bullet wounds are all self-inflicted. I'm sitting at my desk with a gun barrel to my throat, trying to think of a reason not to pull the trigger. But I'm weak, and I may not have the courage, so I'm fearfully putting off my decision by writing this testament. My world has rapidly gone insane, and the things on which I relied have been stolen from me and reduced to ashes. I'm sending this memo to the entire crew because you'll all find out eventually, as I would not wish another to find out in the same manner as I. It was Westbury who... This file has been deleted by order sheet. Oh. Interesting. Panel's not screwed on. I don't need a tool. Oh. Circuit board drops to the floor. Get it, motherfucker. Circuit is gone, presumably. Well, I know that. Oh, wasn't there somebody I have to shoot? Yeah, that guy. So he's worried about the scientists murdering themselves, but then the guards, he's like, fuck you, I'm gonna shoot you. Oh! God. What was it, one? Yeah. Oh, yes, I needed that. Thank you. Oh, page 3. Awesome. It's a myth among the staff that Westbury came up with the proposal for the clone farm. He's unpopular among a lot of the lower downs, and it suits them to think that he had the deviousness to suggest a highly illegal practice. In fact, Tesla Life had been knocking around the idea for a clone farm for at least 3 CEOs, but the legality of the situation always forced them to back down. Human cloning was still illegal in all sectors of the United Coalition. It was Westbury who came up with the idea for Tesla Life Orbital, officially a weather research satellite, but everyone knew what it really was, even the law, but they knew they couldn't touch us in orbit. That was the beauty of it. So they basically went to space so they could clone people legally. Is that what I'm hearing here? Key card, okay. I finally have it, the vaccine for Yellow Death. Of course, it would have been more satisfying if victory had come before all but 2 of the children were lost to the disease. The effect on infected tissue samples is impressive and almost instantaneous. We were ready to try it on 1108, but Westbury insisted on using 1213 to test first. Westbury seems so protective of 1108, it's very strange. There's a rumor going around that Westbury's brain was illegally augmented as a child. Perhaps after 1108's mutation, he found a kindred spirit. 1213's condition stabilized almost immediately. His degradation has ceased, although the damage that has already been done cannot be reversed, at least not with our current knowledge of Yellow Death. Westbury insists we keep him under observation a little longer for the possible side effects before we proceed. 1108's injection is due in 4 more hours. I'm going to bed. I'm trying to find out if 1108 has been cured, but Westbury isn't answering my calls. 1213 still seems fine, so I can only assume everything went alright. No, he's dead. Yeah. Alright, so... Wait, so... What am I supposed to do? Oh, I think I know. We're gonna run. Oh. Oh, okay. Am I supposed to... go down? Here? No. Yeah. Interesting. Let me see if I can do this running jump thing. Yeah, I can. Woo! Shit. Oh, okay. Well, hold on. Let's read this. Higgins and I are a bit confused about the secret government project we're supposed to be working on now, because no one's given us any work to do since it began. Today I did something I would never do in any other circumstances. I went and asked them for some work. But they told me the project is so top secret they can't allow us to have any data from it. They practically ordered me to go back to my lonely little office and play solitaire for the rest of my life. Well, I'm getting paid. Why should I complain, right? Wait a minute. Oops. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, interesting. Oh, she dropped the thing down there. Awesome. 1, 2, 3. Let me go get that right now. Warning, electrified air purifiers active in maintenance tunnels. Do not enter. Maintenance is required. Lodge Form 14B with engineering department. Wait. Decision. What the fuck? We're gonna save right now because you know Shit, we'll go down. No, no. Ow. Okay. That's what we do. This is how we do it. Okay. What the hell? Oh, shit. Ow, ow. No, 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 no. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. That would be horrible. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah, you can do it. What? In the butt. Alright. Oh, what the fuck? Really? Wait, hold on, let me watch this. It looks like I can crouch, and I won't get hit by it. This is good, because holy shit. Woo! Yeah. Okay, cool. Awesome. Alright, let's shoot this motherfucker. I don't know where he came from. Whoa. But, oh, fuck. Okay. Through the vent, I perceive voices drifting down from the room above. Utmost words, Westbury. You know why we asked you here? Assume I don't. That voice. No doubt about it, it was my mysterious captor. The other voice was the one I recalled speaking of me from the outside the medical room. It's that damn memo your assistant sent off. The one exposing to the entire crew a certain little truth we decided a long time ago not to reveal. With good reason, apparently. We've lost 18 crewmen since then and more each day. Certainly an unfortunate course of events, but I fail to see why you're complaining to me about it. You fail to see? Westbury, you were very clearly identified in Deacon's memo as the person who told him the truth in the first place. Deacon committed suicide seconds after he sent that memo. Dr. Petrovich, would you really condemn me on such a word of emotionally unstable man? Damn it, Westbury, don't take us for fools. You're mentally ill. An idiot could see it. O'Hagan has put in the writing she believes you are manically depressed. She is, I remind you, a trained psychotherapist. I do not find this finger-pointing constructive. Our resources are low and morale is in the gutter. You cannot remove me from my duty while I remain useful. Do you know how close you are to an emergency containment order, Westbury? We have all the evidence we need of your mental breakdown. 1 or 2 of the orderlies who used to work the quarantine decks have come forward. We know all about what you've been doing to 1213, making him run that dangerous hazard course every day for your own sick amusement. Which means you lied to us when 1213 beat that poor orderly Stibbins half to death. You told us it was an unproved attack. While we were on the subject, who exactly let him out of his cell and gave him a gun? What are you implying, sir? First you accuse me of torturing him, now of releasing him. At least choose one story and stick to it. Westbury, if you knew what's good for you, you will keep your silly mouth shut and act like a professional from now on. Now listen carefully. Our priorities have been updated since 1213's tussle with 916, which prove that 1213 may yet be potentially of use to our purposes. Priority is to recover 1213 once he is in custody. There will be 2-week assessment period before he begins the first scouting mission. 2 weeks? Why? Why must we always delay? Westbury, shut up. Our number 2 priority, which you should consider your sole duty for now, is restarting the GFG project. Those are our orders, and is how it shall be. I understand. What the fuck? Alright, I'm just dropping these outside this door in case it closes. No. Wait, no. What? I need health right now. Isn't this where showers? Yes. Alright, so Westbury's manic depressive and shit. And current position main elevator level 8. Oh my god! I'm gonna cut back. Alright, we're back. Yeah. I don't understand why they do that. You know. But whatever. Alright, let's see. Oh, nice. Okay. So now we can go to level 5. Whee. Residential. Interesting. Where is our BFF? Oh, there she is. 12:13, you made it. Like I said, I'm Dr. O'Hagan. I know you, but you don't remember me. Your long-term memory is about completely destroyed. Everything you learn, you forget after about 6 or 7 days. It's because of the disease, Yellow Death. It attacks your body and mind. It killed nearly all the children, all your brothers and sisters. We gave you a vaccine, but by the time we had confirmed that it worked, all the children were lost, dead, or reduced to shuffling, mindless things. Listen, I want to help you, but you have to help me first. It's Westbury, the man who is tormenting you. He's one of the administrators, and I think he's gone mad. He's become paranoid and dangerous. He hacked into the security systems, and I think he may be armed. For this reason, I need you to arrest him. I can't do it myself, and the chief administrators won't authorize it. But I know he's mad. He has to be restrained for all our sakes. I've opened the door to his quarters. It's on the west side of the deck, room 5G. Just go in there, get him under control. He'd be no match for you, even with your sickness, not in a physical confrontation. Control him and bring him here, then we can help you. We can help both of you. I don't know about that, man. But, okay. There's nobody here. What is this? Westbury, what are you... What's the matter, Catherine? Surprised to see me? No, you were waiting for 1213 to drag me up here with a gun to my head? You were right, I did hack the security system, and I've been monitoring the cameras. But did you think I'd actually be inside my room to do so? Oh God, Westbury, please, I was just trying to help you. You can help me by staying out of my way, woman. 1213 will begin his mission within the next few days. This is how it's going to be. He's not ready, Westbury. He's ready if I say he's ready. Don't you see what wasting any time is pointless? Why can't we just begin the mission? It's been a stressful time for us all, Westbury, but you have to be patient. Your actions are not helping. I don't know why you let 1213 out of his cell, but that certainly didn't help. It's a very serious accusation, Dr. O'Hagan. Don't patronize me, Westbury. I've got a lot of evidence I haven't presented yet. Yeah. I was withholding because I thought I might be able to reason with you, but it seems I was wrong. I'm going to present it to Petrovich. Totally serious. Yes, I rather think you are. Oh! Is there somewhere you're supposed to be, 1213? Well, that sucks. You understand why I had to do it, right, 1213? She was going to tell. I couldn't let her. I had no choice. I had... Why don't you ever say anything? I know you can. We taught you. Just, yes, a grunt, a nod of your head. Just tell me you understand. No, fuck you. What is this? A flashback. Now, you may have noticed that there aren't as many in our class today. I'm afraid this illness is spreading rather fast. It's virtually important that you tell me or another doctor if you feel sick in any way. In the meantime, we'll continue our studies of Earth history. Please take out your copybooks. Huh. You were wrong, Dr. O'Hagan. I do remember you. I was in your class. I remember your kindness. I think you thought you could be our mother to all of us. But then everyone started getting sick. Then nothing. I remember there being less and less of us in class each day, and my memories end. The next thing I remember is sitting alone in a cell a week ago. How much time did that damn disease take from me? How much was lost? Weeks? Years? I don't know what he said last, but let's hope it wasn't too important. I remember the lessons. They taught us how to speak and read and write, and they taught us about the Earth. Interesting. Food court. Let's get some dinner. What's happening? Hey, whoa, hey. What is this? Okay. Oh shit. Aw, man. Son of a bitch. Yeah, kill me dead. No, oh, seriously? I'm gonna try the alternating thing again. No, don't die. You can't die. Yes! To be concluded? No! Man. I mean, some sort of redemption. I don't know. Alright. Well, that's it for episode 2. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And stay tuned for the final episode of 12-13. Bye, guys.